Hi, these comments are for MM. I am Michael from bettertoeflscores.com. Free, high quality TOEFL lessons. It's true, I got 920 TOEFL blog lessons at this website over the last 10 years. Now, you completed, this is called my free TOEFL speaking evaluation service. So, you want to get an idea what your estimated score is from 0 to 30 points. Here are the independent speaking rubrics that I'm using to grade your response. I always like to have these in front of me. And here is your response. So let me listen to it one time and let me see what question you're
Actually,
answering.
the holiday I like the most is the summer vacation.
Okay, so you're talking about what holiday you like the most and why. So you're just picking a random question here. Okay, let's listen to it.
Actually, the holiday I like the most is the summer vacation. On the time I get 30 days holidays. We enjoy the most on the time. Firstly, we plan to go to the trips with my family. We plan there are so many temples and we enjoy the most there. And there we can get the juices available on the day, mostly mangoes. And there are we play so many games with my friends in the ground, and there are very interesting historical places in our local area. For example, with my family we went last year to the temple and we enjoyed a lot.
This is not so good. Okay, I'm going to start off at 2, just 2. 15 points out of 30. I think that's my baseline right now. So you are really, really tough to understand. You got a lot of pronunciation problems, right? Okay, let's go back to the beginning one more time. So if we look at the rubrics, it says 2, speech is basically intelligible, the listener effort is needed. I don't know, maybe even in the 1, cause considerable listener effort. Let's listen to it one more time.
Holiday I like the most is the summer vacation.
So summer vacation.
On the time I get 30 days holidays. We
Now, you need to have some kind of a general statement to help frame what you're doing. I don't know what your reasons are here. Why not just state them directly in the beginning? Then you can restate each reason and give an example to support it. So your organization is not very
enjoy
clear.
the most on the time. Firstly, we plan to go to the trips with my family. We plan there
Firstly, we plan to go on the trips. What if you say, firstly, summer is my favorite holiday because of the time I can spend with my family? Why not use that as a general statement? And then you can focus on giving me the detail after that.
there are so many temples and we enjoy the most there, and there we can get the
Can you give me something specific here? There, I think you said temples. What is a specific temple that you may have visited, and then describe that in some detail?
juices available on the day, mostly mangoes. And
So you like mango juice?
there are
I notice you use a lot of there are, so that shows your grammar is a little bit
play
limited.
so many games with my friends in the ground, and there are very
What if you said holidays are also, or summer is also my favorite holiday because of the time I can spend with my friends? So maybe in the beginning you might want to say because of family and friends, because of my family and my friends that I can hang out with, summer is my favorite holiday. Then you first of all talk about your family, then talk about your friends.
interesting historical places in our local area. We, for example, with my family we went last year to the temple and we enjoyed a lot.
Yeah, but which temple? Right? You give me for example, but then you still state a general idea. This is driving me crazy. So if you give, for instance, or for example, you need to get very specific with that vocabulary and what you're saying there. So two, it says, if I look at At the response is connected, though number of ideas presented or development is limited. Mostly basic ideas are expressed with limited elaboration. Exactly. At times, substance may be vaguely expressed or repetitious. Yes. Connection of ideas may be clear. They are unclear. There were a few times I'm like, why are you telling me all this information? What's the purpose here? So your speech is intelligible, though a lot of effort is needed because of your problems with your tone, your rhythm, and your pacing. So I think you need to make improvements, I think, in all three areas. Your grammar, I think you have limited range of control of grammar and vocabulary. I think that's true, especially since you were relying a lot on the there plus the be verb type sentence construction. So I think my score is pretty accurate. So your score is 2.0 out of 4, 15 points out of 30. And do not take my speaking boot camp course. If you take that course, that's assuming that the only thing that you need to work on is your speaking, and I'm guessing that's not the case. So I'm thinking maybe my 3 month or maybe my 6 month TOEFL course, that might be a better fit for you based on your limited English language abilities right now. All right, thank you for doing the practice test. You can only do one practice test for free. Okay? So now you have an idea of what your skill level is and what you need to do. So now you got to put forth the effort to make those improvements so you can continue to improve your speaking and pronunciation of American English. All right, thank you.